Aloha cousins, Briar626 here, and today we have a really cool unboxing today, and it is, boom, the Diamond Hydorous Ultra. We finally got ourselves another diamond, just like we have with the Diamond Dragonoid here that we got another one, we found another one, and it is the Hydorous Ultra in the Aquos look. So, let's go on ahead and get into that unboxing. Alright, so here is our box here of the Diamond Hydorous in the Aquos form. Now, the box, of course, is a little damaged, which is okay because I'm unboxing it. I really don't care. If I was keeping it in the box, that's fine. The other one I found, because if you go and watch the video previous to this, card is right there for you. I actually found two of these, one at one store and one at another store. So yeah, so I found two. I only picked up one. The other one was still a little damaged up top there, but I left it anyway because I want some of you guys to get it, because I don't want to have two. That'd be a little mean of me to have two and have one sitting on the shelf doing whatever. So I only picked up one, and that's our one here. Just go ahead and look at the back for us. We got the app right there. Like I said, if you guys want to see me play the app or kind of just give you a tour of the app, let me know down in the comments below, and I'll definitely be able to do that. And of course here, you get your ability card, your character card, 2 Bahu cores, and then of course your Bakugan Ultra in the diamond form. Then you have your challenge, how difficulty it is to kind of close it, and it's a 1, so yeah. And of course there it is. What happens, why they call it Ultra, because they get like the springy action when they open up. So that's what it looks like. Of course, kind of the way it's supposed to work, that way there. So yeah, so that is the Diamond Hydra Ultra, and we're going ahead and open it up. Throw that to the side because we don't need that. And we open it up right over here, hopefully not ruining anything back there. So yeah, and there we go. Perfect. Now, if you haven't seen my normal, or not the normal, but the version of the normal version here of Hydorous Aquos Ultra, go on ahead and click that card right up there. It'll definitely show you here to see what the kind of just the normal version, what it is and what it comes with and everything. Then you guys come back, or if you want, finish this video and then go back and check that one, so you can see kind of what they have there. So here's that. And then we can take the cards or the chips, not chips. Why do I call them chips? They're the Bahu cores. That's what they're on. They're not chips. Why do I even call them chips? That was just weird. All right, so we got the Bakugan, our instruction manuals. Yeet those over there. Pop the Bakugan out without breaking it. There we go. Yeet, yeet, and get the cards out. Perfect. Throw that to the side, and there we go. Stick that back there, that there, and that there. Perfect. So there's everything we got. Of course, our 2 instruction manuals. On our instruction, or our instruction manuals. One's an instruction manual, the other one is kind of just a tutorial on how to play the game. So there is the way to close it right there. So just in case if you guys want to know, that's how you do it. And then on the other side here is the checklist of all your Bakugan. You get this in like every Ultra you get, so it tells you how to close. But yeah, you get like the checklist in all the Ultra sets here. I want to try to get the Trox Ultra because he looks really cool. If I can get him in Diamond, that would be awesome. If not, I'll try to get him in the Ventus look there, because I mean he's still pretty cool. He's actually a really cool looking one, especially when he pops open. I mean, look at that. It looks like a freaking dinosaur, which he is. But I mean, that looks really cool compared to his little core version there. I mean, that thing looks sick. So yeah, so there's that there. We're going to throw that to the side because we don't need it, because I already know how to close him up. Then here we have the instruction manual, or the tutorial way on how to play the toy battling game. Here version, yep, game setup, start, all that stuff there. If you guys want to see a video on how to do this, let me know. I'll definitely be doing it on the just let me know in the comments below, and I'll do it here and I'll show you how to play it. It's really simple, very simple game. Of course, the TCG version of the game, it's gonna be a little bit harder, but it's not too terribly bad. The only thing is you're using cards instead of not using cards. That's really it. So yeah, so let's go ahead and look here. So let's start off with the cards. So we have the ability card first here. You can tell because it has that red thing, the red back there, and then you have the energy kind of thing saying where it's charged and uncharged. Uncharged, I think, is going to go that way, and charged is going to go that way. It kind of just makes sense when they say that. So yeah, so let's see what it is, and it is the Hydorous Ultra Diamond in the core. So this is actually a rare, as you can tell in the bottom there. The, what is it, the Diamond Dragonoid was a super rare, as you can see right there. Yep, put him in the sleeve there. So he is a super rare, and this one is a actual rare. The reason why, of course, like I said, it has there. The only thing different about that is you might be able to see there's like a little, the text here is actually like bumped up a little bit, so you feel like a little texture of it. So it's like being bumped up. You might be able to see it there. With that glare. I know that light's like right there, but you definitely see it with the diamond there, kind of like the how it's elevated. You can see a little bit there on the letters. So yeah, so there's that, and that's the only thing. Everything else is not. It's just the name there. So yeah, so of course he is an Aqua, so you have to put this on top of the Aquas version of him. So you have to put on top of him there. Then, of course, you have the cost, the energy cost. That means you have to have 9 energy cost to charge 9 energies to use this card to place on top, which is actually very expensive, but whatever you want to do, I say. Then, of course, you have your B power, which is 1,500. That is a lot of B power. I mean, that is a lot. I mean, right now, Dragonoid Diamond, that's my highest, and that's only at 900. Without the modifiers, but this is without a modifier of 1,500. That's a lot. And then of course his damage is 8. That's a lot of damage right there too. That's a pretty good amount of damage for like just a base card there. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, so there is our ability card there. Of course, like I said, the evil cards though, they're like the ability cards there. So that means, like I said, you just place it on top of the character card, and then you get it that way. And of course, the character card is the not the Ultra, but the Hydorous Ultra and the Aquas. So you have, like I said, just place this on top of that, play the 9 energy cost, and there you go. So they provide you with the Ultra version of Hydorous, so that you can play the Diamond Hydorous Ultra on top of that, so you guys can play it that way. So, of course, you have the Aquas, the cost or not the cost, but the cores that you have, that you'll have to use to play him, which is the cores that you actually do get. Then, of course, his B power is 400, and then he does 4 damage. So going up from 400 to 15, that's really good. And then of course his damage doubled, so that's really good there. So that's actually really cool there. So those are that. Let's go on ahead and look at the cores here. So this is the first one. This has got the shield on it, and this is minus 300 B power. That hurts, especially when you're at 400. But I mean, if you're at that, then yeah, oh well, who cares? But you're at that 400. That's going to put you at 100 B power. So you're going to use this as a trap instead of using it for yourself. So when you place it down, you want to place it closer to your opponent so they can pop on it quicker, so they can lose that 300 B power. Then the next one here is going to be plus 400 for if you're a Darkus or an Aquas Bakugan. So plus 400 B power. That's cool. That's actually really good there. So if you use an Aquas and a Darkus deck or Bakugan, use this card or use this core, because that's what I will be using. I'll actually be using a Darkus, Aquas, and a Pyrus deck, or the 3 Bakugan, and I'll probably be using this core with it. If I have, of course, a Bakugan that needs a shield, I'll be using this, because that's actually really cool there. So those are really good there. So I think those are the same two. Yeah, those are the same two as we got with the normal version of him. So you're really not getting anything different besides the clear paint job and the Hydorous Ultra and Diamond form. So yeah, so that's that. So now, of course, let's go on ahead and look at the Bakugan here. So the Bakugan, of course, is clear on it. You have the paint job of clear there, so you can see everything going around it. Of course, a lot of it is a lot more blue than what I expected it to be. I thought a lot more of it would be clear, but which is understandable. At least it's clear. I'll take it. So yeah, so that's what he looks like there at the top there. His face is really good. I like it. I like his face. It's actually really cool. The clear parts on it. So yeah, so that is that. Of course, let's compare it to the normal version here. Here is the normal version. Try to grab them up so you can see them here. So the tops are the same, but you can see here, so look at the side view. You can see that there, the back view. That's where a lot of the clear stuff is on that back view there. And then the other side here. And of course, he is at 400 Bs, as you can see, because he is treated as the normal Hydorous. He is not treated as the Diamond Hydorous until, of course, you play down that card. So you can use him as Hydorous Ultra, which is perfectly fine. That's what you want to use him for. It's kind of like what I did with the what you do with the Diamond version of Dragonoid. So yeah, so you'll be using him the exact same way as you'd be normally using him. You just basically get the clear paint job and the Diamond Hydorous Ultra card. That's really the only thing different about getting them. Of course, they're a little rare to get, so if you find them, I would pick them up because they're going to be hard to come by in the future. Of course, what is that printed on the top there? It's like a serial number or something, because look at this one. It does have it too, doesn't it? It's in a different color. That's funny, because this was like in a dark gray or like a gunmetal gray, and this one is like in a white. That's weird. I didn't even notice it on that one because it's just so dark. This is just like white and just pops up on you. So yeah, so there's that. So let's go ahead and try to close him up here and see what he looks like when he closes up. Oh, there's some like clear parts right there. So the inside of his arms are clear too. So it's just not the outside. So let's go to close him up here. Since I've done this one a lot, I kind of know how to close him up pretty simply. Of course, he's still a little difficult because there's like some really weird things about him that there we go, got him. Nope, almost got him. Let's see here. It's like, there we go, got him. So there, so he wasn't too bad, so he's pretty simple. So yeah, you can see what he looks like in ball form there. Got that part clear. That actually doesn't look too bad. That actually looks really neat. I like that look. So yeah, so there's that. So let's go ahead and roll him and see what happens for him popping over. So I'm going to grab some more cores here. We're going to throw them down right over here, because the more cores, the better. Throw some more cores in here, because we want to try to make sure he pops open on the first try, because that makes it better if you can pop open on first try. Then I don't have to redo this. Perfect. So there we go. So so there is an arrow that is right there on top of his head. So that's the direction you want to roll him, is where the arrow is pointing, because the magnet is like right behind it. So you roll it, and when it lands, it should pop open and do its cool thing. So let's go ahead. I'm going to back up the camera just a little bit here, and there we go. So you can see it a little bit better there. Perfect. So I'm going to take the arrow. We're going to roll him here, and Bakugan Brawl. Boom, there you go. So you perfectly springed up in there. He didn't do his flip like he normally does, which is fine. But if you roll him fast, he'll like do that flip. So yeah. So of course it magnets to his head, and you get that 400B boost. Yeah, so that's going to make him at 800. Way to go, boy, you got it. So yeah. So that is the Diamond Holocore Ultra. If you guys did like this video, make sure you click that like button down below. And if you are new to the channel, make sure you guys click that subscribe button, become a cousin in our family. And remember, Ohana means family, and family means no one gets left behind or forgotten. And I will see you next time. Bye.